Everybody, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh yes, welcome to Free Power. You got William Bibbs here, and we're talking about Aptera News. They're continuing to keep us up to date, but they are letting the news out even more. So we're going to talk about that right now. All right, everyone, it's good to have you here. Welcome back to Free Power. Hey, listen, we're going to talk about another news station advertising for Aptera. They're actually talking about Aptera on Fox 31 in Denver. And this time they have the other CO. They have Steve Fambro. So let's take a listen to this video. Let's check it out.
Now, Fox 31 Morning News at 10. We're on it.
Colorado, the state of 300 days of sunshine, they say. So why not make that sun work for you, especially when it comes to your commute? Ken Clark joining us to talk about a new car company making its way to Colorado. Well, brand new at 10, the auto industry always trying to advance. So Ken Clark here with how companies could appeal to Colorado's sunny disposition.
Yeah, they're always trying to figure out new ways to get us around from point A to point B. And if you're not a big fan of the EV, you might be thinking hybrid would be the choice. Well, a typical hybrid is a mix of gasoline and battery. But there's a new car company that's taken the hybrid to a new level using the 300 plus days of sunshine that we get here in Colorado.
Aptera just has a really simple mission. We want every journey to be powered by the sun.
We get over 300 days of sun on average, so this three-wheeled car called the Aptera takes full advantage of it.
It's a 400-mile range vehicle, solar hybrid. That means that you plug it in and use it like a regular EV if you want to.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. You just park it in the sun.
It'll charge up to 40 miles a day, depending upon where you are.
Not only does the Aptera ease the concerns over taxing the energy grid, this car is also easier to manufacture.
A typical body structure has something like 200 parts that have to be welded, stamped and welded together. Ours has only 10 parts.
This will keep the cost down between the mid-20s up to $50,000.
We have 47,000 orders globally. The majority of those are in North America.
Cool. Now, they told me on Monday they actually had the body show up from their vendor that's coming out of Italy. So they still have brakes and suspension and all that other stuff to continue to work on to test.
Sure.
But once all of that is done, they say they'll have about 9 months, and then the first ones will start to roll out.
So no space.
Pretty cool tech,
Can't
though.
zip around in that, but
Sure you could.
I mean,
you just have to limit your stuff.
You're talking to me.
Limit
and
the
I have
stuff.
an 8-year-old.
Pockets. Just
And
put
a
it in the
dog.
pockets, right, Kirk? If it doesn't fit in the pockets, leave it
I'm
at
coming
home.
in hot with like 6 cups. Where are those going to go?
Just... I'm trying.
Okay, what an awesome video. You see that they're really just keeping it simple. I like how the newscaster, how he just broke it down and said that this is a new hybrid vehicle where it works with battery power and solar power. And another thing that I really appreciate that with Aptera, it's not taxing the electric grid. You're not going to be a burden on the electric grid because a lot of your power is going to come from the sun. So you're getting free power from the sun that you could use to travel from point A to point B. And most people will not really even need to plug it in if they're driving less than 40 miles a day. If you live on the sunny side of your area, if you're getting a lot of sun on that part of the earth, you're probably not even going to plug in at all. What they didn't mention was that you can actually just plug it into a regular 110 outlet and charge your vehicle up that way. You could get up to 150 miles overnight just by plugging it into a regular 110 outlet that you plug your phone or your tablet into, or your computer, your laptop, and that doesn't pull very much energy, but you don't have to worry about getting an electrician to hook up a 240 volt outlet for your vehicle. You just plug it in and you're good to go the next day if you need to. 9 times out of 10, you may not need to. Another thing is that Steve brought out that, it's only 6 main parts that you have to worry about putting the Aptera together. Just 6. And that is just be so easy to put the vehicle together that's what brings the cost down. So you're going to spend basically between $26,000 to $50,000, depending on what you want with your vehicle. But they're keeping this so simple, and they're getting the news out there about Aptera. They are spreading the joy throughout the world. And we already know that they have a fan base in Mexico. They got a big fan base in Canada. They have a fan base over in Europe. Just about all the Europeans can't wait for Aptera to come out. So this company is really going to do some fantastic things. And I think one of the things that would be good right now while Aptera is on the bottom level is that you go ahead and invest in Aptera. You could go to aptera.us, and when you go there, you can hit this link to invest in Aptera, which is the best time to do it right now because Aptera is at the bottom level. They haven't even put their IPO out yet. But once they do, things are really going to skyrocket because this is a big paradigm shift for Aptera. And right now, you could get an investment. You just have to put down $1,000 on their website, and their shares are $10.50 a share. Or what you could do is you could go to the Republic here and just put down $210, and you could become a part of Aptera's family. And this thing is really going to grow fast once they start putting their vehicles out. A lot of people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon because Aptera is just so fantastic because it can get 40 miles a day of free range. Depending on where you live at, you may just get 20 miles a day of free range. Or, you may get 30 miles of range. It just depends. But either way, you're getting free power to drive your vehicle around. And that is awesome. Most people end up spending either between $40 a week and some even more than that. $40, $50, $60, $70. Some even spend $120 a week just to drive their vehicle around because they're driving around a big SUV, or they're driving around a truck, or they're driving around a big minivan. But with the Aptera, of course, you can only fit 2 people in it. But most people that commute from home to work, it's only just one person driving around. And why would you drive a big SUV around for that? Another thing about Aptera is that if you want to get an Aptera, all you have to do is put $2,000 down, and they will take $1,000 off the price of the vehicle that you're going to get, your Aptera that you're going to design. So that is awesome as well. That is game changing. Of course, if you don't want to do any of those things, then you could go ahead and hit my link down below. When you hit my link, it'll bring you to this page right here. And so you go down below, hit my link, and it will save you up to it'll save you $30. And all you have to do is put down $70 on your Aptera. Just $70. And then you could design it the way you want. Or you can get the LE version. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Hit my link down below. You set up the Aptera the way you want it. Whether you want the 400-mile range, the 250-mile range, or the 600-mile range, it's up to you. And you can have your Aptera when they come out next year. They're going to be mass producing them. And you could go ahead and get in line to get your Aptera. The sooner you get in line, the sooner you get your Aptera. But this is going to be the biggest paradigm shift in the auto industry that has ever come in a long time. I'm telling you, this is a company that you want to get involved with. You want to invest in it right now. Get in line, get your Aptera. But anyway, newscasts are coming out, and Aptera is going to be on the move. They're going to start spreading like wildfire pretty soon. But I want to thank you guys. If you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe. And to my patrons, you guys know how I feel about you. Continue to support the channel. And, we'll catch you in the next video. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Somewhere on the sea, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. A bit of good, so good, and I know just what to say, and I know just what to do, and I'm so sick of pain, but it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game, and I know it's the same as bad. In my mind, can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find, but I'm really trying again. Reason, rhyme, and take a time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, cause we're about to lose, whether we buy or hello, whether we step or jello. Sometimes, honey, me. A little bit of gasoline. I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending truth or false shit?